Alright, so it's day 6 with the Terrarium Aquasystem, and I'm not sure if it's just been the lack of sunlight because we have all these rain clouds going on right now, but there's just not a lot of activity going on, not nearly the amount of activity that was going on a few days ago, which was before the climate became so wet and cold and cloudy. So I'm hoping that's what it has to do with the lack of activity going on in here, because I don't want this project to end too quickly because things in here weren't able to sustain life. I don't really know what could be causing it, considering there's a decent amount of plant growth. There's no super powered animals that are gonna take out all the other ones while they're living in here. But there's just like a lot less things floating around and going about their business as there previously were. This thing, speaking of which, I'm not sure if you can see him too well. There he goes. Really odd shaped, and I'm not sure what he is yet, but I'm going to figure that out by tomorrow, and I'm gonna figure out what that is supposed to end up being when it's an adult. I did see confirmed damselfly larva and something that kind of looked like a tadpole, but most of the toads and frogs laid all their eggs. You can hear them right now. Those are all the babies from spring, all grown up. So I don't know if I could have got any eggs in the sample from my pond that I used, but if we did, then that might explain some of the smaller organisms being missing, because tadpoles are pretty vicious towards smaller creatures. I think the worm-like creature that we had in here, sort of think it was either just a straight up worm or it was a leech of some sort. That thing has completely disappeared, and I'm hoping that it didn't die, but it just moved into the middle somewhere where there might have been a source of nutrients for it to get at, instead of being stuck underneath the stick wiggling around like it was. But yeah, things are looking a little dark right now, literally and figuratively, for the terrarium, but we will keep hope and see how this goes. Day 6.